Hi everyone, Liz here with Garden Happy and welcome back to my garden. Today is a very exciting day because our wall is finally finished and that means I get to put my garden back together. This whole wall episode or journey, whatever you want to call it, has not been easy. You see, in the winter time, California was experiencing these horrible windstorms and our fence came crashing down. That means all of my doors, my garden decor, my propagation station, flower pots, all came crashing down. See, look I had all these doors here. I have doors over here. Plants are on these benches. Look at this, it's just a mess. However, the property management behind my backyard hired a contractor to put up a big block wall. So much better than the fence we had, and the best part is it was free. However, it did take them a couple months to do it. But that's all behind us now. In today's video, I'm gonna finally put my garden back together the way it was before the fence came crashing down. Goodbye, messy mess. So the first thing we're going to do, or I should say the first thing my husband Grizz is going to do, is extend our fence over to the block wall. When they built this block wall, we actually gained an extra almost 2 feet. We kind of discovered where our property line is as well. So I got 2 extra feet of yard. Next, I'm gonna put all my doors back. I'm so excited to finally get them up again, starting with this peach-colored vintage door with the 9 little window panes. This is the very first door I ever painted. I found it at a garage sale, and well, after this door, that's when my obsession began. This daisy door is the second one I painted, and like I said, my obsession continues to grow and grow and grow. But hey, who's counting, right? This gray and white door came out of an old bar in my town. They wanted to remodel it and make it modern, and of course I was happy to take it off their hands. As you can see, I put bricks underneath all my doors. That keeps them level, and it also prevents the bottoms from rotting out due to wet soil. And yes, I leave them out all year long. Of course, with time they do fade and the paint does peel a little bit, so I just repaint them every few years as needed. Out of the 17 doors I have, I admit these next 2 doors are my absolute favorites, especially the sunflower door. I think the more doors that I paint, I'm actually improving my skills and getting better. So when it's time to repaint and freshen up the older doors, I don't mind because I have so many new designs I have yet to create. Now it's time to put my propagation station and all the plants back to where they were before. I am so excited to finally clear off my little table so I can start enjoying my patio again. My propagation station is just a fun little name I call this area in my garden where I start seeds and propagate succulent cuttings. Basically, it's a fun and colorful, space-saving way I can collect and display more plants and other fun little things that make me happy. My propagation station is made up of 3 different bus stop benches that came from Stockton, California. I guess the city decided to replace them with something new, so of course they found a home in my backyard. I painted them all different colors, stacked them on top of each other, and voila! I have a propagation station that doesn't take up hardly any room, and it matches the rest of my funky garden. Okay, Okay, my friends, now for those of you who are wondering why I have not posted a video in quite some time and why it's been taking me so long to finish this video. Well, lo and behold, I got COVID. Yes, you heard me right. I got COVID and I have been very, very sick. So it wasn't just until this morning will I finally had enough energy to get out of bed and finish this video. So let me just show you the last little things I need to do in order to complete this project. So I need to go to Home Depot and get more bricks to complete this little platform, and then I'll do another row out here, and that's the way I can put all my pots on the ground. And I'm also planning on planting a tree right about here. But of course, because I've been sick and still am, I cannot go to the store and purchase these items. And I'm also planning to extend these bricks out that way, and then I'm going to put a little bench there with maybe even an arbor. Don't mind my little compost pile. That's in the process of drying up and decomposing. So once I get those three things done, this project will be finished. I just don't have the energy to do it right now. You know, sometimes that's the way life is. Us humans, we could make plans for our day and have things go the way we want them to, but in the end, it's really up to God. God is still in control. Which brings me to one of my favorite Bible scriptures. Many are the plans of a person's heart, but it's the Lord's purpose that prevails. And I completely trust my Creator that He has a reason for allowing things to happen in our lives. For example, since I've gotten sick, I've been forced to slow down and take some time off from work and just rest. And God knew for some reason that that's what I needed. So I'm not going to really be upset or complain that I didn't get to do all the things I wanted to do when I wanted to do them, because overall, I'm really grateful that the wall is done. I got all my doors back up. My backyard's starting to look neat and tidy again. So yeah, there was just a little delay, but that's okay. In God's timing, the rest will happen. I really appreciate you for watching my video, and I hope you have a beautiful day in your garden too. See you next time.